Hey, this is Tobias Young, owner of Tobias Young Fitness, and today we're going to get into no more excuses and how to motivate yourself today. So you may already know that motivation is one of the keys that determines success or failure. However, just knowing doesn't make it any easier to gain motivation. If you feel that you're having trouble properly motivating yourself, it's time for you to act. Not tomorrow, but today. Finding your motivation is something personal. The best way to motivation is to explore your options and discover something that works for you. Consider the following ways to motivate yourself today. So number one is going to be to avoid just going through the motions. One reason that you may find it difficult to perform everyday tasks is that you're getting bored, okay? Of course, you're going to try to avoid something that you can't, stand or that you find tedious. You can combat this mentality by adding some depth to your thinking while you're engaging in tasks that you don't like. Brainstorm ways that you can complete the task in a more efficient way. Then you can compete with yourself to see how quickly that you can complete the task in the future. And the quicker that you get it done, the sooner you can move on to those bigger and better things. Number two is going to be to get spiritual. Okay, don't be afraid to get in touch with your spiritual side. Many people find it highly motivating. When you discover some answers to life's tough questions, it brings you clarity, and you may be more likely to work harder to achieve your desires, okay? Third thing is set a goal. You might lack motivation because you don't have a goal, okay? If you aren't even sure what you're working towards, then you'll have difficulty finding that overall motivation. If you have a large goal, break up the goal into a series of small achievable tasks and then set each task as a separate goal. This helps you maintain motivation because you're constantly achieving your goals. In this way, you can see the results of all your hard work, okay? 4, hold yourself accountable. In order to ensure that you don't stray from your goal, evaluate your progress every week or even every day if you have to. But determine how you can do it better the very next week that you do it. If you find that it's difficult to keep yourself accountable, don't be afraid to ask for help. You may enjoy having others check up on you to make sure that you stay on task, okay? 5 is think positive thoughts. Woosah. Negative thinking and lack of motivation go hand in hand. So you can increase your motivation by concentrating on eliminating the negative thinking patterns. Replace negative feelings with optimism and positive thoughts and images. When you catch yourself feeling down, make an extra effort to see the silver lining. It's always going to be there for you. Okay? If you take the time to look hard enough, you'll always find it. 6 is make a change. If you think that you've tried everything and you still can't get motivated, perhaps you should consider a life change. Maybe there's a reason why you're feeling this way. If you don't feel motivated to work toward your major life goal, consider some alternatives that may be more in line with your true desires. So if you're having trouble finding motivation for everyday chores, see if you can find a way to hire some help. Always keep in mind that the time is now. Put procrastination into your past and you'll feel happy and accomplished at the day instead of feeling stressed out or regretful. So when you're motivated, life is more fulfilling. Use these strategies to wake up your motivation and enjoy the difference. If you need help getting motivated, and motivation is just one small aspect to my 9-part lean lifestyle program.